this woman paid 2 assassins to buy her husband, and he paid them half of the money. After they have succeeded in buying the husband, she now went and paid them the balance money. They now went to the funeral of the husband, and she started crying so hardly. This very funeral that they see for years, so now the last respect where police they give their police officers colleague whenever before they will go do the final burial. So on that fateful day, she was in the burial. She was crying so hardly. But immediately after she arrived home from this very burial, she was arrested and charged with the first-degree murder of her husband. This one happened for South Africa, Kwatema. A police officer, a 32-year-old Banelis Kosana, was brutally murdered in the front of his shop on the 7th of February 2025. Meanwhile, Banelis Kosana and the Sibolgili, their mini, was husband and wife not just too long, but they have been together for a good 5 years, and they have a child in common, a 2-year-old child in common. Because of the long time of relationship and a child in common, Kosana now decided to pay a dowry. Not about some months ago, he now decided to pay a dowry. Then she now became the wife in the house. The family of Kosana loved her. They like her because what their brother liked, it was okay by them. They were going on very, very well. But after this man has paid this woman dowry, this woman's character now changed. He now started abusing this man and also cheating on him. Then there was a day when they said that this man discovered that this woman is cheating on him and now confronted her and said that you are cheating on me with proof. Since that time, they have been having a lot of battles, a lot of fight, a lot of quarreling that even provoked the woman knowing that, oh, if this man has already known that I am cheating on him, definitely one day he is going to push me out of this house. Before he do that, I think I will just take his life. Then she now planned a poison on the 24th of December 2024 and poisoned the husband on that very day. When the husband finished eating the food that they even bought in a restaurant, they bought the food in an east stream and brought it home, but she still poisoned that food and gave it to the husband. It was the doctor that dictated that what the husband ate is a food poison. The man became very, very sick. In fact, since that December, this January, this man is still on sick leave. He's not still okay. He has never even resumed his duty. That was why he was able to be in the environment where he was killed that very day. So the man has been on sick leave. Meanwhile, the both of them have a business together also. Apart from him being a policeman, he also opened a business for the wife to manage as he also go ahead doing his police job. So that very day, on the 7th of February 2025, this man was having some goods to upload in the shop. So he already carried the goods come. As he come to the front of the shop, he met 2 men. They are sitting around there. He doesn't even know what they were waiting for. He thought that they were part of customers because they were drinking outside. Then some of the guys that was around the premises now helped him to pack the goods out of the car and place them in the shop. As he was about leaving the place, that was how these 2 men now went ahead to approach him, went very close to him and shot him 2 times behind. That was how he fell down and he was left there to die. Before the paramedics should come and take care of him or see if they can be able to save his life, he was already declared dead in the scene. That was how he was not taken to the morgue. Meanwhile, the police people that are also his colleague decided to find and trace what really happened. Some people will say that maybe it was because of the people that are fighting against people taking over their shop. No, all these shop problem people, maybe that they like buying. So people will say that they think that those people are the one responsible for this very buy. But the police still went ahead and took a CCTV camera that this man, Kosana, placed on front of his shop. That was what saved him. On setting the CCTV camera, they now saw the faces of these 2 assassins that by this very man. On seeing the face, they now place the face on air and beg anybody that if anybody can be able to give them a useful information to arrest these 2 people that by this their police officer colleague. That was how one day, I think the next day or the second day, that was how somebody now called one of the police and told them that they saw one of the assassins in one hostel around that Kwateme area for South Africa. So that was how the police now went to the scene. On getting there, he was now arrested. On arresting him, he now also confessed the second guy, of which was also arrested the next day. Both of them now confessed that it was the wife of this man that paid them to buy his husband. In fact, he has already paid them before they buy the man. And after buying the man, he now came and paid them the balance before he now went to where they were giving the husband last respect, as the police normally do their last respect to their colleague. That was when they were doing that. He now went there and be crying. The police has already known that this is what is happening, but they just left her to enjoy her last minute death that very day. Meanwhile, the police now called one of the family of Skosana and told the family of Skosana that look at the development to your brother's wife is like a suspect in this very matter. But we are not accusing her yet, but she's like a suspect. But don't say it to anybody. Just keep your low and let us continue our investigation. You cannot come and spoil our investigation. So some of the family of the man already know that the wife is already involved, but they never said anything. So after this very funeral service, they now went home. On getting home, she was now sitting in the parlor with a lot of family members around her when the police came. As the police came, they just told her, look, you have to come with us because you need to help us with some investigation. We need to ask you some questions concerning the death of your husband. They even told the people that there is no problem. She just need to tell us something concerning the death of her husband. So as she stepped her feet out of the parlor where all the family were sitting, that was now police now put handcuff on her hand and said that you are under arrest for the death of your husband. Even some of the friends and the family are even saying that the former husband of this woman, that was how that man also died with food poison. She was once married before. That was also how that very man also died with food poison. You can see the heart of man. He has already taken the life of this man, and he still went to the burial. And she was the one that cried most. Her voice was so loud. She cried her life out. She was just crying because she knows that she has already succeeded in what she wants to do. She never knew that. I wish she knew that there was a CCTV camera the husband placed in the front of the shop. Maybe she would have told those guys to use a different location. But she never knew, and they never even think to that extent that maybe there will be CCTV camera that can be able to capture their face. That was, and the CCTV camera now is safe. Now it make them capture this guy. Even if they not capture them, because nobody knows them. But the camera now show that these are the people that came and by this man, that they were now arrested. The family were so surprised that she was involved in this. When the family of the woman said, they were so surprised that how come that she's involved in the buying of the husband. I think it's because the husband drove her away on that December period that she wanted to poison him, that make her to just say, oh, if this man cannot buy in poison, then he can buy physically. I know what to do. But the police are still here to tell us the reason why she did what she did. If it is because of maybe she asked the man have an insurance that she's thinking to come and collect, or the man has money that she's thinking to come and inherit as the wife in question. I don't know. Nobody can really ascertain the main reason why this woman by this man, a 32-year-old police officer in South Africa in Kwatema. Nobody really knows. They are not really giving us the reason. She has not spoken. The reason why she buy in husband, why she pay hitmen to buy in husband just like that. Oh my God. And then she cried past for the burial. The drama where she demonstrated for the burial. If they tell you that this woman like by this man, you will never believe. The heart of man is really desperate and wicked. Who will ever know? It's nobody. Hey, you don't be sitting the camera where can't open this woman. Nobody for no now say, now he buy this man. Look at the man who is trying to buy for December. He survived. He survived. Then you went ahead again to go and pay hitmen to buy this man. They will not be charged for 2 counts of murder. Because if attempt of murder of December, that one they will count and join this one. Then at this one are murder direct. So I don't think she will be coming out from the prison very, very soon. And she cannot be able to deny, because the people that she sent, they are already in the police custody, and they have only confessed that she was the one that paid them before and after the murder of the husband. Oh my God. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Hey, who to trust again for this life? I just tired. Even your own wife, so you cannot even trust a woman. You better die. Poison him for how now? Oh my God.